Hello, I'm making this video because I have had so much back pain in my life and back injury, and I've had so many people that I know that have so much back pain. And sometimes I'm talking about the kind of pain that when it happens to you, you can't get up and down off the floor easily like I just did. In fact, sometimes you can't get out of bed. I mean, we all know what I'm talking about, right? Where you literally end up in the emergency room, or you don't go to work, or you end up crying in the bathroom at work. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna stop. We all know what I'm talking about. If you've had it happen, it hurts so bad that everything you touch is like a walker or a crutch. You just kind of use everything you can to get around. So the reason that I'm making this video is because I know how to help people with that. So I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna use the wall, okay? Now what I'm gonna show you, it only takes 10 minutes at a time. You can do it as many times as you have the time to do it a day. And it's not a stretch and it's not an exercise. It is basically a passive position that you get your body into. And when you get there, all you do is breathe and relax. You don't attempt to do anything difficult or hold your breath or extend your stretch or mobility or anything like that. You simply get into the position and you relax and you breathe. That means you don't hold your phone and look at it. You don't read a book. You relax and breathe. So when I need to do this, I'm usually in so much pain that even getting down to the floor is very, very difficult. And it's necessary to get down to the floor. So I'll usually bring a chair over, or I'll bring over a little step ladder, or I'll even utilize the wall sometimes. But my point is, I get all the way down to the floor and I want to get to where the floor meets the baseboard. So what I'll do is I'll kind of scoot myself over until my bottom is already against the baseboard. And then that gives me a chance to go ahead and bring my knees up, and I can relax down. And it usually kind of hurts, so I'll use my hands to kind of situate my body. So I scoot, trying to get my bottom right up against the baseboard there. And then I make sure that the line of the baseboard going this direction, my spine is going this direction, really get up against there. I don't worry about my legs locking out or getting a great stretch necessarily. What I do is I try to have my knees and my hips, shoulders, and ankles all just kind of aligned, natural curve to my body. I want to make sure that this angle here with my legs and back, this point of my hips should be a 90-degree angle. And then to relax and just enjoy my time breathing and trying to heal and feel better, people say, hey, what do you do with your hands, right? So the one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to hold a phone, right? And so what I'll say is, imagine you have a big beach ball, right? A big beach ball on your chest and on your tummy, and you just reach your hands up and you just rest your hands on that beach ball. And then just breathe. It's really that simple. If you have types of breathing that are helpful to you, that already reduce your stress or help you recover or heal, some people like to do prenatal breathing, some people full diaphragmatic breath. I just use this chance to do my own thing and do my breath. So I go through 10 minutes of this, right? And I realize, okay, I got to get up now, and getting up usually really hurts. So I know I can do this multiple times a day, so I don't want it to be something that makes my life worse. So whether I get up that direction or that direction doesn't really matter. What I'm going to do is I'm going to gently relax, and I'm going to let my knees come down to my chest. I'm going to go ahead and pull them in a little bit, okay? So I'm controlling my body with my hands more. And then I just kind of roll to the side. Now, sitting up, when your back hurts and you're all out in your hips, using all this abdominal muscle hurts. So instead, what I do is I plant a hand down and I use more my arm and shoulder strength. And I push myself up with my hands. And that way I can grab a hold of the chair or the wall or anything that I need to get up and move around, go find a hot soak or an ice pack, whatever I might need. But again, you can do this as many times as you have time for in the day. The other warning I would say, always pick a place where you can't get whacked by the door. This was probably a bad space example. We just don't have a lot of clear wall space in our apartment. If somebody drops an old-fashioned phone book or makes a sharp, loud noise or calls your name loudly, don't snap your head to the side. Don't make a physical gesture in response. This is your time to lay and be passive and relax, so respond with your words, okay, not your body motion. All right, I'm really sorry if you're watching this. You're probably in a lot of pain, and I just want you to feel better. So if you have any questions about this, go ahead and you can put them in the comments, and I'll try to help. And feel free to ask questions of people that are beyond my pay grade. So if you're working with someone already, run it by them and see how they think it'll help you. Excuse me. All right, have a good one. Take care.